Rosalynn Carter, considered by some to have transformed the spouse of the president's role. WVTM 13's Chip Scarborough, live and local in Birmingham tonight with more on the legacy Mrs. Carter leaves behind. Chip.
Well, Guy, former U.S. Senator Doug Jones describes Rosalynn Carter as an activist and a true partner to President Jimmy Carter, who even attended cabinet meetings.
I think Rosalynn Carter has an amazing legacy.
Former U.S. Senator Doug Jones says former First Lady Rosalynn Carter helped make the position of First Lady what it is today.
You saw all of the First Ladies, the surviving First Ladies, attend that memorial. That is a real testament. They did not do that simply because it was expected of them to attend. I think they did that truly to honor her.
Jones was a staffer for Senator Howell Heflin during the Carter administration, a time when Rosalynn Carter is remembered for being a passionate supporter of equal rights.
Well, she was an advocate for women's equal rights. She was also an advocate for civil rights. Remember when Jimmy Carter first entered into politics in Georgia in the 1960s, it was not a really great place to advocate for civil rights and equal rights at that point.
Jones says Mrs. Carter still had the courage to advocate for all people, only helping to strengthen the already strong partnership she had with President Carter.
He consulted with her. He talked to her. They did this together. And I think that was true trailblazing.
And their impact on the nation was even greater once they left the White House. Many remember them for their work with Habitat for Humanity.
Every house that they built together, you saw both of them working.
A legacy he says others should take note of.
Not only just women, but also men who will be a first spouse.
And Jones says while Rosalynn Carter was certainly one of a kind, he says he hopes we haven't seen the last of someone who was such a great partner to the president the way that Rosalynn Carter was to Jimmy Carter. Live in Birmingham tonight, Chip Scarborough, WVTM 13.